Okay, so now that we're finally seeing Call of Duty Next, I want to give my honest opinion about it, and I definitely do want to talk about the future of Warzone, because this might be the final nail in the coffin for Warzone. I'm very concerned. So real quick though, multiplayer and zombies is looking pretty good. Definitely looks better than last year. From the gameplay that we see now, it just really looks like a reskinned version of Black Ops 6. It looks like a futuristic vibe slapped onto Black Ops 6, which it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, because in my opinion, Black Ops 6 itself as a multiplayer game wasn't bad. It was the integration into Warzone that completely fucked it up. It's at its lowest point ever, Warzone. But that's what we're gonna get into. Overall, I think it's looking like a really good year for multiplayer. There's gonna be a lot of stuff to grind for. Prestige, a lot of camos, 16 6v6 maps, and I think they were talking about bringing in, like, I could be wrong on this one, but 7 more maps through season 1, which is quite a lot. So it looks like a pretty solid year for multiplayer. Zombies, believe it or not, I'm a huge fan of zombies, but I just haven't enjoyed it for the last years. I can't even remember last time I enjoyed playing zombies, like back in Black Ops 3, I think. Then they started with all this bullshit health bars on the zombies, armor and stuff. Like, just get rid of it. Bring it back to the roots. That's why I was excited for this survival mode, I think they called it, where they just bring it back to the roots, where it's simple, no armor, no health bars, no minimap, no all that bullshit, you know? Pure OG zombies with the OG crew. That's what I want to see. I guess it's pretty good to have a mix of both. We can hop in and just play more casual friendly, just turn off your brain, literally just grind for camels. So yeah, looking pretty okay. Now let's talk about Warzone. Haven's Hollow, a brand new resurgence map. Definitely not just Liberty Falls as a resurgence map. Yes, it is. So this map is looking beautiful. I gotta give them that. It's a late summer, early fall setting on the map, and they've taken Liberty Falls and Shatter Vale and smacked it into one piece. Looking at it, the aesthetics, the colors looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie. High Moon Studios are usually cooking with their maps. Like, they made Vandal, and Vandal is arguably one of the best resurgence map ever made. It's a mix of older and more modern elements, which is pretty cool. Makes it look really cool. I kind of like that they have a T-Rex in there, because I like dinosaurs. So that's dope. There's 9 different POIs. This map is smaller than Fortune's Keep, but larger than Rebirth. And I believe we have 44, 45 players. However, bringing in a resurgence map that we've had in the game for over a year, technically, is not gonna fix Warzone. Let's be honest. We should have gotten this map in Black Ops 6 way long ago. Maybe when they realized they fucked up with Area 99. But instead, they just took it away. Threw it away, just completely vanished. They took Fortune's Keep, they took Vandal, they took Ashika, they took Area 99, even though it wasn't the best map. But still, they just took them and threw them away and left us with only Rebirth for Resurgence. It's ridiculous. And so now, like, even though the map is looking beautiful and all that, bringing it in now won't save Warzone. Here's the attack map. So we have 9 different POIs. Main Street down here is literally just Liberty Falls. The mansion is from Shatter Vale. This looks like a mix of like Fortune's Keep, Vandal, a little bit of Verdansk. It just all smacked into one piece. So it's a pretty cool looking map.
One of our most popular maps in Call of Duty Zombies with Liberty Falls. I'm really excited to see.
What? One of the most popular maps, Liberty Falls? Was that a popular map? I thought it was just a playlist for casuals and camo grinders, honestly. The look of Liberty Falls is pretty cool, but just playing zombies in it, it feels completely soulless, in my opinion. It just feels like that map is just, you hop in there to grind camos, nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, people loved Liberty Falls so much. Like, we really liked that setting. We thought we could do more with it. We really wanted to expand on it. And
I didn't realize that. People love Liberty Falls?
I know the call outs are going to be great.
How about you shut the f— This is a joke, dude. Factory is back with a fresh coat of paint. Okay, so at this point, it's getting kind of ridiculous. For the big map, we're stuck on Verdansk, no new big map. Instead, they're bringing in 2 new, quote-unquote new POIs. One of them is Factory, which we had like 3 years ago, back in Verdansk 84. So now they have a repainted this thing. So there's a new theme on it. I will give them that. It looks pretty good. That's fine. But this is something we've had for so long. Ridiculous, dude. But they did bring in 1 new POI, which is Signal Station. And this is placed near a military base. Also pretty good looking. But what's the point of this? They could have dropped this way back. Like way back. Many months ago. Why are we getting this now? Like, for a full new Call of Duty, they bring this to Warzone? on a 5-year-old map? It just doesn't make sense. It absolutely doesn't make sense. And so they left us with this, one new POI and one recycled POI. I'm gonna be honest, this wouldn't even make me want to play the game. Even if they put this as a season 6 update, like it wouldn't even make me excited enough to hop on Verdansk and play it. Because what's the point? I feel like the least they could have done is to made at least a complete remake of Verdansk with maybe a more futuristic vibe that fits into more of the Black Ops 7 theme. Or maybe, I don't know, they haven't even brought in Verdansk 84. I know that wouldn't be enough, but it would still be better than this. This just looks like a change for a season reloaded update or something. This could have well been in there like in season 3.5. It just doesn't look good at all. It feels crazy lazy, and it just looks like they don't even care about Warzone anymore, and it makes me so sad because even though I play a lot of Resurgence, I'm a big fan of Verdansk. Obviously, I love the big maps. Who are they trying to make excited here? We're on a 5-year-old map and we don't even have Verdansk 84, not even that. So randomly, out of nowhere, without telling anyone, any of the creators that were invited, without anyone knowing, they decided to announce that Avalon is gonna be a thing in 2026 with perhaps a Blackout 2 that could potentially I don't know if it's gonna ruin Warzone or replace Warzone or whatever the plan is, but there's some speculation going on around here.
But Steph, we're not done. I see that there is also something we have to talk about. There is a small secret you want to share with the community.
The rumors are true, Miles, because I do have a secret that I would like to share with the community, because remember back.
The fuck? Yeah, okay. Where are you going with this?
And I said, hey,
oh,
this is indeed a shot from the upcoming Black Ops 7 co-op campaign, right?
yeah.
So that's the truth. This is campaign gameplay.
Yeah.
This is Avalon.
Yeah.
But what if I told you that two things can be true at once? So I am happy to officially confirm that we are bringing a bold new experience to Warzone in the spring, inspired by the original Blackout and set on Avalon.
Shut the front door, Blackout, baby!
Reeve tweeted this, and this is pure speculation, but it sounds like this could actually happen. It could actually be this way around. Blackout 2 will arrive season 2 of Black Ops 7 and will be played on Avalon on next-gen consoles and PC only. The current version of Warzone, Verdansk, and Rebirth will exist with a BR Casual Solos game mode and BR Casual Squads game mode. Warzone will be officially sunsetted. Pure speculation, but this could be the end of Warzone. Hopefully, Modern Warfare 4 revives Warzone. It looks more and more like they're catering away from Warzone, and it's more focused towards Blackout with Black Ops 6 games. Like Treyarch are going for Blackout, and Modern Warfare is going for Warzone. Resetting Warzone every year just keeps messing up the game. If they're gonna bring in Blackout, then I hope they're bringing in loadouts. They can't bring in Blackout without loadouts. There must be loadouts. I also saw this clip from Huskers.
But no, dude, people tell me that like the head of Warzone came up to him yesterday. It was like, hey man, like, what do you think? Are you excited for Warzone? And bro, Teep just gave it to him straight. He's like, dude, this shit has been so fucking stale the last like 6 months. Like, I've been playing ranked, dying to cheaters every single day. No meta changes, nothing new, nothing fresh. And yeah, I forgot verbatim what he said, but that was basically the gist of it. Like, he gave it to him straight. And I was like, dude, finally, man, someone telling them how it is. Like, they're just, I don't know, man. They're just like, they're so out of touch.
So true. Someone has to tell them. They clearly don't understand, so big shout out to Teep. There's also another change, Warzone gameplay updates. 5 attachments only, no wildcards, overkill by default. They're getting rid of wildcards completely, no gunfighter, no 8 attachments, which I don't mind because everything that has to do with Black Ops 6, I don't like it. I don't know how I feel about this one though. So tactical sprint removed now in sprinter perk. This is what it looks like right now. I don't know why they would ever remove attack sprint. I don't see the reason for them to remove that. Bespoken movement is coming to Call of Duty. But this is like the new combat role thingy. I don't know why it goes in third person, but I guess it looks pretty cool. Could go for some pretty cool place. I don't know. Or you just die when you do that combat role. So what are we thinking here? I don't know. I am very, very worried. So with that random announcement about Avalon, they also mentioned that we're going to get a refreshed take on Rebirth Island. I'm not sure what we're going to make out of that. Sounds to be like it's going to be a complete remake of Rebirth Island, which I know we played this map for well over 5 years now. And I also know that the Warzone community is kind of fatigued at this point. This year has been completely dead from content and just infested surrounded by hackers aimbotting you all over the place. So I feel like that's the least they can do for Rebirth Island. And along that, I think they really should bring back Vondel. They should have some rotations going on the Resurgence map, and definitely some rotations going for the big maps. Not only Verdansk, we should have, I think they should bring back Al Masra. Let's be honest, Al Masra was a really good map. I think that could fit perfect into the rotation. They also mentioned that they're gonna keep Battle Royale fresh with a bunch of updates. So early 2026, we will get a refreshed Rebirth Island with, from what I'm hearing, it's gonna be consistent updates to Battle Royale. On top of that, they're dropping this new Avalon mode, which to me just sounds like a Blackout 2. We're still going to be able to play Verdansk Battle Royale while we're getting Avalon. So not totally sure what to make out of this. It seems like they're taking away their focus from Warzone and trying to put it more towards Blackout, because Treyarch, after all, is Blackout and Modern Warfare is Warzone. So what if Treyarch just stick to Blackout, and with Modern Warfare 4 next year, maybe we can get a good looking, working, non-hacker infested Warzone. That would be something. So Treyarch put their focus on Blackout. Modern Warfare 4 come out with a banger, please. Unless it's too late. The Warzone community might have had enough. I think we have already had enough, but who knows? Maybe Modern Warfare 4 can revive Warzone. I'm not sure if they decide to make another Warzone. I don't really see them ditching Warzone unless it completely flops this year, which it might very well do, considering what it looks like right now. With that said, I'm a little bit excited, but I'm also concerned. I'm worried about Warzone. I mean, this has been my life ever since 2020, literally. I spent all my time on this, so let me know your thoughts, and yeah, I'll go now. Hope you boys enjoyed it. Love you, monkeys. Fuck off. Later.
Goodbye.